Welcome to our presentation on Peterborough Community Power. With this presentation, we'll discuss what community power is and how it works. Then we'll cover the primary benefits of community power and review the various options the Peterborough Community Power Plan will offer. Then finally, we'll outline the steps that remain in order to launch community power in Peterborough. Community power is a way for towns to help ratepayers save money on their electric bills, while also getting more energy from renewable sources. The New Hampshire State Legislature passed a law, RSA 53E, that allows local governments to pool the total energy needs of all their residents and small businesses to make bulk purchases of electricity at wholesale prices. It's a lot like how the town of Peterborough has aggregated the energy supply for its municipal buildings for the past several years. Since 2013, under that program, the town has averaged a savings of approximately 2 cents per kilowatt hour and has increased its percent from renewable sources on average to 70%, which is over 3.5 times that of the Eversource default during that same period. The Conval School District is also buying the electricity supply for its buildings in the same way. With community power, towns work in collaboration with experienced service providers who know the electricity market, so town staff don't need expertise in the energy sector and won't be tied up with operation or administration of the program. With community power, the town doesn't own or maintain the poles and wires. Repairs, power outages, and routine upgrades are still taken care of by the utility, Eversource. In a community power program, the town of Peterborough would pool the town's total energy demand and make a bulk purchase of electricity for residents and small businesses. Eversource is the utility that delivers electricity to customers in Peterborough. Eversource also buys the electricity that they deliver to customers who are on their default plan. With a community power plan, Eversource would still deliver electricity to all Peterborough customers, but the town, not Eversource, would buy the electricity in bulk for residents and small businesses. There would be no change in billing or payments. All billing would continue to be done monthly by Eversource, and customers' payments would still be made to them. The charges on your Eversource electric bill are broken into two parts. The top portion is for the supplier charges. This is the portion that is changed under community power, as your supplier will become Peterborough Community Power. The bottom portion of the charges is for delivery. This is what Eversource charges you for delivering your electricity using their poles and wires. This portion will not change under community power since Eversource continues to deliver your electricity. Under the Peterborough Community Power Plan, any homes and businesses with on-site renewable energy sources, such as solar panels, may continue to sell their excess electricity back to the grid through net metering. Income-eligible households who qualify for discounts on their electric bills under the Electric Assistance Program and are enrolled in such will continue to receive their discount under the plan. Community power offers several benefits. They include 1. Savings. Community power may help Peterborough's ratepayers save money. A community power plan allows a municipality to choose when it buys energy, so that, along with buying in bulk, could potentially allow Peterborough to buy energy at a lower rate than Eversource's default rate. Lower electricity rates mean lower electricity bills. Secondly, with more local choice, Peterborough would have more control over its energy mix, where it comes from, and how rates are set. Third, community power supports Peterborough's energy goals. Because a community power plan would give Peterborough control of its energy portfolio, Peterborough could choose to buy more energy from renewable sources like solar, wind, and hydro. This can help Peterborough meet its goal of transitioning to 100% renewable sources of electricity by 2030, as per 2021 town meeting vote, which passed overwhelmingly. Fourth, community power also promotes equity. Community power allows residents of all income levels and housing types to enjoy the benefits of renewable energy. You don't have to have solar panels on your home. You just need to pay your electric bill. And fifth, a community power plan can establish a reserve fund to be used down the road to finance a variety of locally determined projects. Some examples could include local renewable energy development, energy efficient renovations for low and moderate income homes, and batteries to store energy for use during power outages. Community power will be completely optional. All Peterborough residents and businesses who currently receive Eversource's default energy supply will be automatically enrolled in the Community Power Plan. They will receive a notification from the town in the mail letting them know about this change. Anyone who prefers not to participate may opt out and remain on the Eversource default supply rate. Ratepayers who are not on Eversource's default supply rate, but who have previously chosen a third-party energy supplier, will also be notified and may opt into the program whenever they like. The Peterborough Community Power Plan will offer 4 rate tiers. Each tier will have a different percentage of renewable energy along with a different cost. The default tier, with automatic enrollment, will have a rate equal to or lower than the then current Eversource default rate, along with a slightly higher percentage of renewable energy sources. There will be one opt-down tier with an even lower rate, but with less renewable energy than the default tier. There will be 2 opt-up tiers, one with roughly 50% renewable energy sources, and another with 100% renewable energy, each with its own rate. All Peterborough ratepayers will be placed on the default tier unless they either opt out of the plan or choose one of the 3 optional tiers. Anyone may choose to change tiers or opt out of the plan entirely at any time without incurring any fee or penalty for doing so. The remaining steps for launching community power in Peterborough are: residents will vote to approve the plan as Warrant Article 11 at town meeting. Once approved by voters, the plan will be submitted for approval by the Public Utilities Commission. The town will then sign a community power contract with a service provider. Then, once the plan is approved by the PUC, the town will mail an announcement to residents and small businesses telling them that they will be enrolled in the new community power plan, providing them with the default rate information and providing them an opportunity to opt out of the program if they wish. The optional rate tiers will also be explained, and an opportunity will be provided to enroll in one of them for anyone who chooses to do so. Then finally, utilizing the service provider, the program will be launched. That concludes our overview of Peterborough Community Power. Thank you for watching.